Hi guys, so I am back with a little custom journal for Stephanie. This one is a soft fabric covered journal. She wanted a soft fabric with birds, roses, and butterflies. She wanted stitching and laces and rosettes on the spine. And I hope that you like it, Stephanie. I hope that this is what you were looking for. It's got 2 signatures. So what I've done for the front is I've used this beautiful fabric. She wanted pastels and different types of paper. So I'm gonna tell you right now everything I've used because I really don't remember. I have a mixture of so many things in here. So let me give you the rundown. I have here, I think I have stuff that my girls Alicia and Aaliyah have sent me. I think stuff that Gina have sent me, I believe. Let me see who else have sent me. Oh my gosh, if I'm forgetting somebody, I'm so sorry. I think the collections I've used are a mixture of collections. I've used Artie Maze's Majestic Birds, beautiful kit. I've used Shabby Roses kit from Seneca Pond Crafts, beautiful. I've used Country at Heart 2008, her Garden at Heaven cards, and Note Takers #2 notepads. I've used her stationery paper packs and her hang tags, Shabby Meets Vintage, and I've also used some Digital Collage Club papers. So I have everybody's papers in here. I'm not gonna remember which one is which, most likely, but I'll try. So I apologize ahead of time. So let's go into this. So I've put here the closure is seam binding, and I have used some grommets, and I've put some of the same rosettes that I've used for the spine to cover the grommets front and back. And then I've used some of my favorite lace to wrap the spine, ran some rosettes. I have made a little tassel here that I've just attached with a bow pin. These are available in my shop. I have all different colors, and I've just attached that to one of the flowers. You can easily remove it if you don't want it. And to the oh, thank God my water heater stopped. Sorry about that noise. And to that I have attached a butterfly. Different fibers here. So that is what the front looks like. I've used one of the Artie Maze's pages. I've just shrunk it down and sewed onto it and used it in the front cover. I've used German glitter glass or glass glitter on the roses, and glossy accented the birds. So you have that effect. A little bit of seam binding on a little bow and a little butterfly. It's like a thick sticker, and I put some bling in the center there. Have some lace stitched onto the bottom of the card, and that is what the front of the journal looks like. I have some gold metal corners on all 4 corners of the journal. So it is chunky and luscious. So it's chunky, but if you don't want it this chunky, you can always remove some of the ephemera. I just packed it up with ephemera. So let's get right into it. So the inside looks like this. I have a library card here, and inside I have this little ex libris, and you can put your name there. All the tags have been stitched and backed onto avocado dyed paper that I have dyed and baked. Some lace here, and you have another card, and I think this is, oh, I can't remember. I'm not even gonna try because I can't remember. So you got that there, and then you have a little glassine bag here, and I've included a little tiny tag. This one doesn't have anything. I just included it in there with a little trim here. The heart is from Artie Maze's kit. I have this beautiful little lace here with some bling and a tag here. You can write maybe the year you start journaling in the in the journal or whatever have you. This page, all the lace has been stitched onto the pages, and then you have a pocket here with a little tag, and I just put a little bow pin that says made with love, and this was gifted to me with by my friend Aaliyah. Thank you, Aaliyah. That's been stitched onto avocado dyed paper. And then you have the background paper, very muted, but you can see the lines. This is coffee dyed paper. You have your tracing paper, beautiful rose, very muted, but you can see the lines. Maybe the camera isn't going to pick it up, but it's there. And then here you have a pocket and a little flip, and I printed on the back side of these, so you have it's a very faint design, but it's there. I just didn't want it to be white, so, and then I distressed all the edges with vintage photo, and that goes in that pocket. And note from the bookmaker, and this page is one of my eco dyed paper, so I included that one there. So that goes in that pocket. And then Artie Maze's kit comes with these tabs. And then I shrunk some of her pages because I wanted to have these little pages here for variation. This one, I can't remember where it came from. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I use so many different kits to make up what she wanted. Then I have these here. Beautiful little butterfly tags. And I have a lace pocket here. Then I have this other tag, have some trim there. And this one as well with the bird and the butterflies. And that goes right in there. Let me see if I could get it in. I used the lace to make pockets, and I got these postcards backed onto, I think I backed everything onto avocado dyed paper, and some vintage music sheet paper, coffee dyed paper, some graph paper, and you can use this actually as a tuck. Let me see, I'll show you. If you want to use that as a tuck, you can. Another tag stitched on there with some fibers. Notes, and another one of these. More avocado dyed paper, another one of these half sheets. And I think this is Seneca Pond Crafts. These are her little file folder. And I use one of these circles. I can't remember where that came from, sorry. Edith Holden, excuse me, and it has the butterflies there and the birds on the other side. This is some vintage onion skin paper that I coffee dyed. I can't remember where that came from. This is another tag, and I just stitched on some trim there. And then I did a little collage here with a butterfly, and it flips down. Little collage with lace and cheesecloth and butterflies. Coffee dyed paper. This is a little glassine bag. It's empty. You can add anything in there. And then I have a little crochet trim. This has some roses there. Some lined paper, coffee dyed, and then these are some bingo cards. I think I got these from Digital Collage Club. Another half sheet, and then you can, little banner, you could tuck something in there. Middle of the signature, I just put a little tag in there. Some lace down here. Little heart there from Artie Mays. And this is one of Artie Mays' envelopes. I was going to use one of her envelopes, but I found that they were a little too small for the middle of the signature, so I just cut it out, cut the image out, and just stitched it into the envelope when I opened it up, and just used it there. Another half sheet, beautiful paper here. I'm sorry guys, I can't remember what came out of where. The other side of the glassine bag with more crochet. Another tag here, butterfly stitched onto avocado dyed paper. I think these papers came from Digital Collage Club. I can't remember. This probably came from Artie Mays. I'm not sure. This is Artie Mays, I think. And I just hinged it onto some flowers, and it has a little card here. Another half sheet, Artie Mays. And then I used this and made a little booklet with coffee dyed and avocado dyed paper for extra journaling. And used it on a lace belly band that I stitched onto the page. Two more tags. This one has the lace on the top, and then I have another butterfly tag. Beautiful images, birds. And then got two more tags here, and this is a little postcard. This is one of my postcards I had in my stash. I just included it there. And that just goes in here. And this is a banner from Artie Mays. I just left two connected, and I just made it into a little flip that I stitched around on the page. This is an alterations tag, and I just put some trim down here, a little bow, and some seam binding on the top, and it holds this little tag here, and that just goes in there, and I left it open for a tuck. So you got lots of journaling space. More vintage paper. This pocket here is lace, and it holds another one of Artie Mays' mason jars. And it's also printed on the inside. I just put some ribbon and a little bling there, and notes, and another little card. These are all stitched onto avocado dyed paper. Beautiful roses. Another tag. And this is more eco-dyed paper. You can see the leaf right there. I love that leaf there. Another flip here. This is a fabric tip-in. I just have some lace here and lace here. And it flips up for a little secret. Another little tab there. Tracing paper. This is a Crafty Arena triple pocket, so it's open in the back. And I have this rose tag. And then I have a Seneca Pond file tag. It's a butterfly. So that goes in there. And then in this pocket, you have another tag. And then in this pocket, you have another tag. Bird paper. I love the script on this. So we go into the second signature. More notes. And I have a little label here that's backed onto a little piece of lace, some eyelet trim with a little bow and a flower, and this is open in the back. And I just included a little piece of cut off. You can use it for journaling, and then this opens up for extra journaling, and that's avocado dyed paper. Vintage music sheet. Another half sheet, one of Audie Mace's mason jars, and this is another tag. And then this is magnetic and opens for extra journaling. And you have another tag, and I've done a little crochet there. And this is magnetic as well, and I just included a little vintage card, and I believe Aaliyah sent me this. It's a vintage card. It's a little bird. So that goes in there. And this is magnetic. A little bit of trim there with some bling. Another little card with a flip. Another tag. And this is a little envelope, and this has a little flip out for extra journaling in there. And I just put that right in that lace pocket. Edith Holden. Here we have another one of my cards out of my stash, postcards, and this flips out. More lined paper, and we have two more cards. I like these because they have lines, so it's easy to write on. Another little flip that goes in that pocket. And this again is eco-dyed paper. You can see the leaf. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a leaf imprint right in there. Another little glassine bag with some crochet trim at the edge. And here we have another lace belly band with another little booklet with coffee dyed paper and avocado dyed paper. Doesn't that avocado dyed paper look so vintage and old? You know, I still have to upload that video. I just had a full house all week, and I haven't had a chance to do that tutorial. Or not, it's not a tutorial because there's nothing to it, but I haven't had a chance to show you how I avocado dye that paper. Another little tag there. same thing. I stitched around this image. So although there is ephemera, there is lots of space for journaling. Another little tag there. Stitched around on a tuck spot, and this has some pink fibers here. Love this fiber because I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it has like shimmer, like glitter. The side of the glassine bag with more crochet trim. Another fabric tip in here, and this is on some of my eco dyed paper. You can see that leaf there, and the leaf coming out here. Love it. This is another little banner, and you can tuck something in there. Two more tags here. And these pockets will hold more. Another lace pocket with this other tag. It's got trim on the top. Little half sheet. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. This is another tag. Another little flip. Tracing paper. Birds. Love the lines on this. Onion skin paper. This one says notes. Another little circle with a rose and a little tag that says postcard. And this says notes here. They've been both stitched onto avocado dyed paper. And we come to the back. And in the back I have 3 tags. Little one. I think this is Seneca Pond Crafts. And then this one. So that goes in there. And then I have 3 little applique flowers here with some bling here with some crochet, and inside the glassine envelope I just have one of these for extra little journaling in there. And that is the journal. I hope you like it, and yeah, I just wanted to share it. And this is it. So thank you so much. I'm moving on to have two more custom orders. I was going to be doing only one a month, but I can't seem to say no, so I have 2 more custom orders, and then I have to in between try to get some journals into my shop too. So but anyway, I feel blessed, so thank you so much for the support that you guys are showing to my shop. I so appreciate it, so thank you guys. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.